Hi, it's Kelly with Square One Small Business Services coming to you today with part 3 of our video series on home-based businesses. Today we're going to be talking about event planning businesses. Among home-based businesses with the least amount of overhead, event planning ranks near the top. With little more than a phone and some creativity, one can start an independent event planning business out of a spare bedroom or even a kitchen table. The Meeting Professional magazine reports that the average salary for independent planners is $60,230, which makes this type of home-based business among the most lucrative we will be highlighting in this video series. These are some of the factors to consider as you begin your journey as an event planner. Before committing fully to starting your own home-based event planning business, you will need to do a market analysis to determine if your population base is large enough to support your service. Studies show that a population base of at least 50,000 is required to support an event planning business. You will also want to know if the community you wish to serve has a stable economic base that will provide a healthy environment for your business. To help determine an area's demographic characteristics such as population and median income, try using the Demographics Now database. After you determine whether your local market can support an event planning service, you will want to figure out the type of business entity you would like to form. The majority of event planning businesses are either sole proprietorships or corporations. Each business form has advantages and disadvantages you will want to consider. Advantages of a sole proprietorship are simplified tax forms, lower taxes than other business forms, and no requirement to fill out paperwork unless you are doing business under a name other than your own. Disadvantages of a sole proprietorship are banks rarely lend money to sole proprietorships, and a damaged personal credit rating in the event your business fails. The advantages of a corporate structure are tied to the corporation existing as a separate entity, which makes it legally responsible for its actions and debts. As an employee of the corporation, your personal assets are usually protected, even though you may own all or most of the stock. Disadvantages of a corporate structure are increased paperwork and taxes. Though you can get started without much more than a phone, it will probably be worth investing in some equipment and supplies for your home-based business. Typical startup costs for an event planning business include a good liability insurance policy, advertising, computer, internet, smartphone, digital camera, printer, copier, fax machine, website, logo, business cards, licenses, taxes, inventory, legal fees, and accounting. If you are short on capital or startup funds, consider borrowing money from friends, relatives, banks, credit cards, or the Small Business Administration. Some of the licenses you will need include a business license, a fictitious name license, and a liquor, wine, beer license. Some of the permits you will need on a case-by-case basis are for vendors, signs, street closures, parades, and special events. Use the KC Event Hub website to find applications for a number of these permits. Beyond analyzing your market, you will also want to gather information about your competition. Finding a niche among your competitors will help you gain customers because you won't be competing with other businesses offering the exact same service. You may specialize in surprise parties, scavenger hunts, tours, wedding and baby showers, milestone birthdays and anniversaries, or some other niche market. After determining your niche, you will want to secure vendors and sites to hold your events. Having some ready-made templates for client, vendor, and site agreements will help you maximize efficiency. Check out the Law Depot database for a number of agreement templates and other legal documents you may need to use on a regular basis. Your time as event planner will be spread across many different types of duties. Vendor consultations, networking, bookkeeping, event design, on-site supervision, client consultations, and delivery routing are among the activities you will be doing at most events. Learning about these topics through lynda.com classes and other online course databases will help you prepare for these regular duties. After you establish yourself as an independent event planner, you may want to join a professional association to keep up with industry news and trends. Two organizations to consider are the International Special Events Society and Meeting Professionals International. Hopefully this short video has given you some ideas for starting your event planning business. Good luck and let us know if you need any help.